If you set boundaries and a person doesn't respect those boundaries, that tells you everything you need to know. Everything. 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 If you set boundaries, well, okay. A question that I get very frequently is, how do I know if somebody is trying to manipulate me? Okay? A lot of you have heard me talk about this. This is for the new faces. Well, there's many different ways, many different ways. But one little test that has never failed me, ever. I can't think off the top of my head of an exception to this. There may be an exception to this, but one test that, as far as I'm concerned, is 100% fail-proof is set a boundary. Not an outlandish, stupid, ridiculous boundary, just common sense boundary. A common human decency fucking boundary that anybody with 2 brain cells they can rub together and fucking common sense and common courtesy should have no problem respecting. Like, for example, if me and you start dating, we ain't fucking on the first date. Fucking common sense, common human decency, right? We ain't sleeping together for the first 2 weeks. If I ain't known you 2 weeks, I'm not fucking you. Okay? It's common decency. Like, I can respect that, right? A normal human should be able to respect that. So set some kind of boundary, whatever it is, and see how they respond to it. A person who is not trying to manipulate you will respect your boundaries and your decisions, even if it doesn't benefit them. Even if they seriously do not agree with your boundaries, they'll respect it. A person who's trying to manipulate you will test your boundaries. They will not respect your decisions and your boundaries. They'll do everything they can to try to persuade you and change your mind and push and poke and push and poke. And most manipulators are comfortable with their ability to manipulate, right? Shit. Most manipulators have been that way since they were little kids. You learn how to manipulate when you're a fucking toddler, okay? So most manipulators are very confident with their ability to manipulate. But if you meet a stubborn ass, goddamn fucking fixed sign Aquarius who can't be manipulated, manipulators don't like that. Oh, no, they don't. They will become increasingly more frustrated. And you can see it, and you can hear it. All right, first they're poking, and then you'll feel the frustration kind of start to build. Then the next thing you know, it's little backhanded compliments and little rude, shitty, snide remarks. And when that don't work, eventually they'll just fucking blow up on you. They'll just explode on you. That's when you know everything you need to know right there.